Hey everyone! I can do something else. The cap. My mental hair. Whew. Anyway, I'm Pet DeMarco. Welcome to Marco's Journey. Get this way, okay? Alright, the reason I wore that because it was freezing last night. 30 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about -1 Celsius. Because I know 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 0 Celsius. It was cold last night. I thought the little portable heater wasn't going to warm it up more. Right now it's 48 degrees. That's good. Keep it up. Then I do all this before I buckle up again. I told you this is standing hard for me to live in. Not a very good heater. This is old trailer. They usually make cheap. Although they Coleman, I can read upside down. Coleman something. The heater up there. Anyway. Only air conditioning works. Strange. The thermostat, I even try to get the temperature. It is all the way up. Coldest, the hottest. I try to use the air conditioning thing. Doesn't work. The heater is usually down lower because cold air drops, right? Warm air rises. I don't feel it when I turn them on. Something's wrong. This is 2006. That's pretty old. It's an 18-year-old trailer. The furnace is not like a house furnace where it can last. One of them did 100 years in Syracuse. 100 years. Yep, the furnace. And it's different. Different. Not like an RV. Well, I'm not going to have this much longer because I'm going to relocate and it'll be better, warm all year. Yeah. Can you believe it? It's cold. You know what I used overnight? With the big one. Yeah. I used the hot water. It's really, that hot. It's almost boil hot. Come out of the sink. I mean, fill it up. I have 2 of them over on my bed. So when I'm ready for bed, fill it up. Close that tight, make sure it's good. You don't want it all over on the bed. Because that's the only place I can sleep. Comfortably. Yeah. So, I used this as the furnace. See, I knew from survival class. They taught us there. And I kind of knew what to do. Because I was getting, it was 35 degrees outside during the day, wet snow. Really, yeah, it's like rain mixed with snow. Heavy. Probably was like a fat, but it was too warm. Then, overnight, with 25 degrees. This was 30 degrees. It's almost the same. So I had a good canned tea. I boiled water that hot. Poured in my canned tea carefully, not get my hand wet. With gloves, of course. Then cap it up. I said, I gotta go in. I told my leader that where we had a fire pit. I gotta go in and go sleep. Because I was freezing. I know hypothermia. And you get in there, get warmed up, get all the wet clothes out. Yeah, because it was snowing. They push them all to the back. Yeah, I was completely unclothed. Okay, and with that little furnace, the canteen about half that size, but same thick, and it was toasty in the morning. It was really good sleepy bag that we had. We borrowed it from school. That's the only good thing I had. Okay, out of that crazy college of Rochester, I don't recommend that college. Okay. Anyway, if they have really good sleeping bag, really good dip on the top. It was rectangular, not a mummy shape. I tried to find one for 30 below rating. That was the 30 below. I remember the teacher told me that. Look, I couldn't find that like that. About 5 years ago, I missed that sleepy bag from Syracuse because that's the 0 rating because they didn't have 30 below or 20 below. The sleepy bag that I have is for 30 degrees. That's 30 above 0 Fahrenheit. Okay, don't get confused with salted. So, it's not good enough. So I really want to get that below. It's expensive. Price up, going up. I remember we paid 50 each. I still need to get my sleepy bag Syracuse, which my ex could send it to me. It's in the trailer, camp. Camp's a tune little trailer. You need that because sometimes we probably go winter camping. Back then, upstate New York. But it was okay. We tested that with 30 degrees outside. With a 0 degree, it's a little bit chilly. If it was 30 below sleepy bag, it would be much better. Toasty in the morning. This is not that good. I'm gonna have to do it sometime between today and next week. Look for 0 or colder rating sleepy bag. The reason I wear a sleepy bag because I can zip it up, really sleep inside like a cocoon, really cover it all up. I don't want to sleep regularly, so when I go to sleep, this to keep me warm. Ensayo. So, when I go to sleep, that's how I do that. And mommy, my whole head, includes you can still can breathe, it's fine. So that's how I do that. After having the head out, it's itchy. I hate that. I don't know why. Any cap, baseball cap, Nick cap, they get itchy. Well, it's December, it's already here. That's why now telling you that. Right now for the daytime, no heater on because it's a little bit warm enough. Not needed there, but I'm wearing 3-layered top. Baja jacket, hit the hood. Well, sometimes I sleep with it, with the hat on. And 2 shirts, t-shirt, back here with, yeah, t-shirt and sweatshirt. The hot jacket, Nick. It was Latin American style. I'm really glad about bringing those down because I knew it'd be cold. Sometimes still good weather, temperature almost the same as here. I originally wanted to be in Florida, but it was very hard to move to Florida because they say you have to. At the time, I didn't have Social Security. I was just coming off of divorce. And there's no place for me to live down there. And I said I'm going to have to live up here because you can get all the stuff faster. Florida said you have to wait 3 months. So I tried to do that right away here. Then I stayed temporarily in town in Columbia. So I couldn't find an apartment. It's all waiting list. Or not vacancy. I mean, there's no one to rent. Then I thought, how about RV? I knew the wreck in winter. It was cold. My heating bill during the summer for air conditioning and electricity, like using light for the videos and everything else, they anywhere I remember $49 to $69 for electricity. Not bad. Winter, because my rent is $200, so it could go up $350 with heater on because it's different. A little more electricity. Yep. So we'll see how all that goes. Yep. Because now I have that microwave. It's in different. You see, RV have 2 different separate power sources. One routed through the battery to the trailer. The other one directly to the outlet. So both of them now, the heater and the microwave, are on direct. The other one, like the refrigerator, the old microwave, the heater, they're all under through the battery. It's interesting. Well, I gotta get through other videos, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Stay warm. Stay safe. Don't be foolish to go shopping if you're in a blizzard. Like the one upstate New York. Watertown, Fort Drum, already over a foot in a day. And it's still going. I saw on the local news of Syracuse. I had to look at it again. It said feet. It said 5 to 7 feet of snow. Not inches. Normally inches. But it said feet. That's snowmobile haven. Hey, snowmobiles, go up there. Go up there. No, you can't because it could be warm, about 35 or so degrees during the day. So it's melting already. Because I know how it is when it hits 40 degrees. It melts very fast, but it turns the road ice. Because it melts down the snow. Then the next time it freezes up, it turns to ice. Yeah, where I used to live was down a hill. So I know from one house up there, the one just had a fire about a couple months ago. There. they're the one that had they're not supposed to dump the water from the house to the road. You're not supposed to do that. But they were doing that, and it caused all the ice on the edge of, on the end of the driveway. Not by the house, by the road. The road, the house, all ice here. I hated that because I was walking my dog where I shoveled the snow. Whoa, we're going to slip. I knew where it would fall. Right from that house. Terrible. But this dad, about that house, they had a fire. That was the third house in, I would say, about 10 years. On that same block, that same street. Across the street from where I used to live. 3 houses up. First it was 3 houses up. Hill. Then across the street. Then the 4th house up, next door, had the fire. All the homes were built in like 49, 48, 50, around there. That's where it used to be Circuit Salt Farm, used to be. Processing. Ship up the salt water and drain the water, get all salt. Not anymore. No more salt, and it's all polluted now. So, that's the way things are. Alright, stay warm, everybody. God bless.